still have not seen the last episode.
So I shouldn't list off everyone who died.
Preferably not. I have been. You know how hard that is?
Oh, that's how I was with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Alright, Wicket. Alrighty. I'm trying to remember where exactly we were. Because we missed last week, so you could get caught up, so you would be ready to watch the final episode. But then your dad had to go, we'll just leave it at that.
Thankfully, this will catch us up.
Alright. So, construction yard.
This island is where they're built. So we have not found the Southern Observatory yet, because that's what we were trying to get to.
Correct. So, and thanks to the... Oh, hey, creative. Yep, hydrating. Stretching. Alrighty.
I know you've been streaming all day today.
Oh, I also went and gave blood and ran errands and did a whole bunch of other things as well.
Was like early this morning, I got the notification about you and the last jelly bean.
Yep. Alrighty. So, I'm not sure if you're aware, but Steam does its winter sale. So, one of the items on sale was the DLC for this game. So, we also have the DLC. And no matter what we do, we land in this spot.
And it models this time the twins.
Yes, this is a different planet than we're used to.
Yes.
That is interesting.
It reflects the other
Yes.
planet, so the twins, it would make sense.
Alright.
That's not our ship.
No, this is not ours.
Have we been in there yet? I can't recall.
Yes.
Oh no, it disappeared. Okay.
In fact, we've been on it before it was down here. So... That's our ship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can get to the north from here.
It said something about the tower. Which is why I wondered if we have to turn the light on and then turn it off while we're sealed inside.
Yeah, that's what we were kind of thinking about last time.
There it is. Unless, no, that's the...
That's the ship. There we go.
Here.
Hey, we
Hey,
did
it
move.
worked!
That's right, because the last time we tried doing this, we got hit by the supernova.
Yes.
Kaboom.
And it does not have a consistent pattern.
Ah!
Oh,
Ha-ha!
Oh. Huh.
Just curious.
I get what you're thinking.
Do you think me and Puma will be down before you finish the stream? That is a great question. Unable to pinpoint location. Oh. Alright, I'm going to do another experiment.
Mhm. You're gonna try doing it again?
Oh, I guess the probe does in fact shine enough light. That's clearly not going anywhere. just doing the Outer Wilds with my niece, and we have crossed the equator. Alright, that's right, we ran into this problem last time.
Yes.
I'm gonna try something a little different. Actually, that's a decent question. Will it change planets if that has a photo of it? I want to say the answer is yes. Or I want to say the answer is no, it won't change. What do I do with all those stream watcher thingies? I don't understand what you mean by stream watcher thingies. I mean that's
I think
a
meaning
lot
like,
of
you know,
things.
the points, I guess.
Oh. Alright, so yeah, it did not change why that was activated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can redeem them for things like you've been doing some of them. The big thing is I kind of need to go in and do a better job of putting redeemables like Creative has. Alright. Let's see what we get if we go all the way north on this one.
Enterprise can be an anglefish man. Nope, that's worse. That's a spinning vortex.
Oh! Oh! I think I understand. What's this game about? Oh, like, it would take about 7 streams to explain it. And we're still learning. Come on, take us to the 6th location. There we go.
Nope. Not quite there enough. Because it needs to be at the North Pole in order to get to the secret location, it said. Like, we can get to the secret location, but we can't really leave.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're in the dark. Everything's sealed. Alright. So I don't know if you also realize this. Our ship is missing.
Yep.
And there's our ship just floating in space. We have no ship, so I'm trying just to get into orbit to then try to land on the lava moon. Because we've been active for about 19 minutes, that lava moon's going to run out of lava soon. So I'm going to try something different.
Our velocity max.
Conserve fuel as we drift towards it. It looks like it's almost out of lava. Ah, hit too hard. I was trying to slow down, but kaboom, yes. I'm not sure what the actual limits are we allowed to hit. Like, what is the safe speed to hit? Alright. Well, we at least made it to the 6th location.
Yes.
However, we didn't get any intel on the 6th location.
No.
Where do we want to go?
I think we should look for the Southern Observatory on the water. Giant's Deep. I'm getting better at remembering the names of planets.
That's good. Alright, we're in the south. There's a rock. Not sure if this still counts as the...
Oh,
Alright, let's see how quickly we can do this. We are not in the south anymore. And if I remember correctly, this place is loaded with ghost stuff. Although that definitely looks like something of note.
kind of, yeah.
I feel like we've been here before, but it may be a different spot. Nope, it's same spot. Got all that ghost stuff. Don't think we found this guy.
Nice. It's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know. It's pretty weird.
Okay, so we have another person who is aware of the loop.
Yes. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. You're sticking pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfeld and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfeld about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from this time loop, from that loop relay back to me, I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nome statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started to glow. Or started glowing. It replayed my memories like it'd seen through my own eyes. Just like what happened each time I died. That happened to me with the statue from this one. You too, huh? And the Nome statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statues, no time loop voyage. I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about, you know? How's space treating you? Nice. What you got for me? So the Nome created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I can see the Nome doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare long enough.
Alright, what should we do now?
Oh, cool. So it's floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time? This dude is really chill.
Well, after so many times in a time loop, wouldn't you be?
Where should I explore on Giant Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky.
Yeah, we know
Something
that.
must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? Have you been to the Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nome statue. Get it?
Well, from the fact that you're in a time loop and we already discussed it, I figured you would have remembered that we discussed it.
I was on the beach on Statue Island when Chloe business happened. By the way, nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabra relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's one with 2 islands connected by natural rock art. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see.
Thought this dude's name was... I'm not even going to try to
Gabra.
pronounce the name.
Lorbo. Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant Deep is a massive and mostly water planet. No surprise there. There's a strong current away beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also also the one with the Nome statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones. Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, you get picked up, try to land in the water. Less likely to kill you.
Alright.
I found out what happened to Crow. What? Whoa. That's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why?
Which one do you want to say?
Over enthusiasm is the appropriate answer. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nome built something that actually broke.
Well, when you put someone like Clarion in charge of the project, yeah.
Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop.
I think you're supposed to land, they assume you're going to land here and walk over here and not land in his camp.
You're like, I see trees. So we need to find that point. It looks like 3 things are connecting it.
Yeah, and these two are linked. Yeah.
Yes.
Southern. Oh.
Keep dropping the phone.
It's Brittle Hollow that has the southern observer. Stretching. Oh! I need to stop eating Rice Krispie treats. That was snap, crackle, and pop all the way.
I don't know why I thought it was here, because maybe the map's still here.
Southern observer. Alright. Is that a jellyfish? Or is that what we're actually supposed to, because we're also wanting to see if we can see the node. And it looks like the jellyfish is heading towards the surface.
It looks like we can almost match it.
Because that looks like he's coming up, right? Or is that just me being driven down? And this was another one we did right before we forgot. We did everything in there, and then we went to go down, and as we were heading down is when this started. We have to solve the puzzle again.
Jellyfish are massive, or at least yes. There's the arch. Oh, you almost missed that.
Oh, I should have taken a photo. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Actually, that's the bad place to put it. I want to put it right about there. Sweet. Yeet. Yeet.
There it is. Congratulations.
Oh no, it's still shut. We get in our ship and we try to see if we can go down here.
Looks like the wave came by a bit. There's part of If I recall, there was a part of the base that was almost at the current level, but then would like sweep into it.
Well, I think we went around. Yeah, we've kind of flipped it around. Still think the answer is probably going to be something where we go down this hole. That's an awfully deep hole. And it's even got a seal on it, and I think if we understood what that seal said, then we could get it to open.
I'm guessing that's supposed to be the Southern Observatory?
That's my guess.
Feldspar. I'm here, I did it, I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet.
This reads like you are writing it. Continue.
That's the good news. I was laughing. The bad news? I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. Head north to the ruins of the equator to try to find a way down.
Yep, the door is broken. I think the path already got taken out.
It just looks like it did.
But I don't see any path that we can get to. I think that was part of the path right in front of us. It's like right there I see a structure, but it's not active.
Mhm.
And it just fell away. Yep, there's the ring.
Maybe we can try to.
Nope, because I can already
Kinda.
see it.
Not really.
I could land
We have
there, lose the ship, but then the next point I can't get through.
Ooh.
I'm not going to have to conserve fuel on this approach. Oh, I just noticed the little thing on the right side.
No.
The little thing that shows how far you are from this.
That's pretty nifty.
Alright, yep, landed on this. Showing blank, even though we've landed on it. Alright, hydrating. watch, I get to the surface, and right as I get there, it shoots something in my face. Alright, let's go back to the ship for more fuel. And to let it... let it burn off some of its lava. Man, the gravity on it's a little weak too, so that's part of the problem. Alright. Sick, I'm gonna go to bed or something, I don't know. Hope you and your niece have fun and have a great night. Bye night. Bye! Have a good evening. Both those guys have something important because they have the little green dot on them. The lava will never run out.
So, looks like, I don't know, am I not doing anything this way?
I don't know. I think that's the best view we've ever gotten, though. How do we get up to the exhibit? Or I should properly say the museum.
going down the rabbit hole. Everybody is shocked that the head moved still. Because we tried to go to the radio station, but it said it was closed. We couldn't get in.
Mhm. Alright. You said there was new exhibits, and I think that was a new exhibit that was not here before, but is now. Thanks
I'm
to
not sure. I don't
DLC.
remember that one.
Yeah, DLC. They said there was a new exhibit, and I was wondering what it was.
So I'm guessing we're gonna go to Brittle Hollow to try and get to the Southern Observatory.
That's the plan. Yeah, that's probably not the best way to get to the place. I don't remember the way down.
I don't remember. I think we had to wait for an update. Now I just gotta make sure we don't fall.
Pretty sure this is a one-way trip for our ship.
Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District.
I remember those symbols. Those are on the probe launcher.
Yes. Ship log updated.
Okay. I'm guessing Eye Shrine District is where we want to go.
I guess. I would think because, oh, Eye Shrine Observatory. Guess not.
Alrighty. Go up and see what where it takes us. I think it's not activated.
Yep.
But it looked like if I did it right, we could. I think I messed up. Survive!
Yay.
Gravity Crystal Workshop.
Okay, we gotta go to the Gravity Canyon to get to the observatory. So yes, I hear the music, but we're kind of on a time crunch. Keep an eye open for fuel. Interesting. It did say this way to the Gravity Canyon, right?
I thought so.
That tells me next time we should just go straight to the Gravity Canyon.
Black hole forge controls. Trees. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pope was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our black hole forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I could be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing may mean losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however. It's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. The Ashburn project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? So solution 1 is there.
Now I do want to investigate this place. Okay, that's all there was.
Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. This would require a return to Dark Bramble Plume. My father said many good Nome perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Melaray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on the live specimen.
So we need to get to the anglerfish and read the notes on the floor.
Yes.
Poke.
Sorry, I was taken by my food. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without telling him. Or without him. At times it feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice. And for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can do is my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. That was some intense emotions there.
Yep.
There's a theme up here. To your left.
Thank you.
I'm like, a thingamabobbie.
I don't think we're going to be making it to the observatory. Oh, nice. We leave first. Yeah, I would not have spotted that entrance without knowing it was there.
No.
We're gonna run out of fuel. shocked the ship's still there.
That it didn't get hit with the lava and disappear.
Well, I thought it would fall into the black hole and we'd find it here.
I love how they had to create something because so many people kept just falling through the black hole.
Oh, sweet.
Yay, fuel refuel.
Pity there's no controller for this one.
Hopefully something to rewatch. Yay. We went to the black hole with them.
Hey, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, we went to a black hole. Outer Wilds. You could just check the stream.
And, come on. Oh, that's what's causing it. It's being hit by stuff. That's why. I'm not the one losing the trajectory. The ship is.
I'm totally gonna laugh.
Alrighty. Timber herd. That's.
What fun. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
There's the gravity cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye out for the Southern Observatory.
Can you put this away and then have my mango juice,
That's enough? Is there liquid there? Where does this go?
please? Behind the creamer.
Oh, it fit behind the camera.
It did.
I'll show you where it is now. Oh, behind that creamer. We have like 12 smart creamers in here. You're not better than this. What did you need? Mango.
Thanks. Probably the final time with Clarion in the room.
Oh, it's fun.
We've been in there. Get ready.
Oh, there it is. Supernova. $30. No.
Creative's plane Raph. Let's see how long before him and Puma die without me. They're playing it where if they both die, they literally need me to come in and save them.
Oh no.
The only way you can come back from dying is for your teammates to lift you up. So we'll go to the gravity canyon first and then try to make our way to the southern observatory from there.
I remember why I thought the Southern Observatory was on Giant's Deep. It was because that's where they were talking about it.
Yes. Oh shit. I was too busy trying to correct other things that I completely forgot I needed to slow down. There's the gravity cannon.
Don't get sucked in the black hole.
I was struggling with the system trying to correct gravity. Alright. Where's our signposts?
There it is. The crossroads.
Oh. Yes, to go this way. Yes.
I had a fun time explaining to my mom today about the devil's backbone.
Yeah, Jeffrey was asking for photos. I'm like, Because we did it in the snow once. He was wondering if I still had the photos, and I'm like, I don't know what happened to him. This is not the spot we want. We want this way.
Did we just go in a big circle?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because the pathways aren't actually marked. Because I remember they're actually being marked. Say, hey, you need to go this way. What if I go here? That looks like it just goes all the way down.
And up we go.
Nope. It's supposed to go down. It's in the top. Ah, there we go.
There's the thingy. Gravity
cannon.
cannon.
City. We've talked to this guy before. Yes, we have.
Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That way leads to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
Good crossroads. Okay. It does not want us to go that way.
No. I feel like this is What in the world? Oh, those are the crystals that we use to...
Those are the gravity crystals. When refined.
The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old nomade path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path to see where it leads. Ooh.
I don't see any reason to even go into that area. Makes me wonder why there's ghost matter if there's no reason to go there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's so that way you think that's where you're supposed to go instead of this spot. Alright, so this is clearly the crossroads. Now, it looks like you have to go to the gravity cannon in order to go to the observatory, but we didn't see.
Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my oxygen, or a lot of my supply, screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Gravity cannon. Oh, I thought it was down that way, but I guess I don't.
Hanging City.
Hanging City.
Well, we tried the gravity canyon and we didn't see nothing.
detected. Yeah, the black hole.
Doesn't help that you feel rushed, because if you don't get there quick enough, the path blows up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it took the rope with it. Oh. Oh yeah, there was a bottle. Oh, look, there's little thingies there. have it where I can't, like...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Almost. Did we land? Kind of. Not really.
Nope.
Back in the black hole. Nope.
Okay, I'm not even sure how exactly it happened, because we ended up in the ship, and then somehow we got a concussion on the ship. Alright, let's go look at the computer and see what we've learned. We've added a lot.
Something referred to the vessel. There's more to explore in the Hanging City. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble.
I'm wondering how we explore more on that. Like, do we have to wait till the stuff melts?
What if that is the vessel?
The vessel is located here.
On Dark Bramble, yes. Adel rock.
We haven't really explored this that much lately. Though I find it funny that we can see the campfire from right here.
Hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro. And you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary space flight. Don't go. Oh, I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels, and Gosan mostly. And they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system.
Your mom was texting me, so I was responding.
Let alone in our village. Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know? Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception.
This makes me think of a Futurama episode about the professor using smells in space, and it's like, but smells can't travel through space. Neither can music. So
The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the outer rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fell apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Whoa. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listened to chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porfy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Neith.
Made it go away when I got in the ship. Oh, where is the quantum? Oh, where could it be?
I don't know where it went.
I'm seeing it.
It's really going in. Okay, it matches the meteorite. No, Brittle Hollow. Boom. The scope can go through just fine, but we can't.
Scope was already outside.
Oh. What if we go all the way to the South Pole and try to do it?
I don't think it spawns exactly on the South Pole.
Oh. That's a sucky entrance.
I'm curious if you understand my thought process.
I'm trying.
When we appear in that spot, we always appear, the objects never move, but the tower
Right.
does. So maybe there's a position where when the tower spawns, it doesn't have obstructions.
unless we're missing a rule. Because that looks like the Hanging City. We call the rule of the sixth location, so there's a rule we're missing.
They say the Duolingo League. Woo.
You know, it doesn't seem right. I don't see the tower.
In the picturing, no.
I should be able to see the tower. Even if it is in that structure, it should be enough that I can see it.
Unless it's the rule of the sixth location. Just the quantum entanglement is the... when you look at something it leaves, or is that the imaging?
Imagery, it even says you have recalled the imagery because you have to know the imagery in order to get here. Okay, does not tell me my steps. Ooh, I have a thought. I have a thought. So, on this planet, we can't get into the northern hemisphere.
Right.
But on this planet, we can. We can't get to the North Pole, but we can get to the northern hemisphere. This was another one.
Hey, we're at the North Pole.
Yes, yes, we are.
There it is. And now we try to go to the quantum moon. For the 6th location. We're there.
Aha!
We have to get to the North Pole somehow.
Now I think we need to walk south. I should have put a camera on the tower.
Okay, that's creepy.
Hello. You're alive.
Who are you? Dot.
I'm confused. Let's go.
This is the quantum moon, where we both stand. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. I am Zalanum Enome. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and now we call it home. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here. However, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. Quantum moon. I think we already asked this one.
Yes, I know we're running a little behind on the time, but we hit a critical point.
You're fine. I'm catching up on my journal.
Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too.
That
The
might
word quantum so
explain.
many times in one sentence. There is a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have similar effect as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nome and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us.
I wasn't expecting that to actually work.
These are the two tenets of Nome philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living.
And what happens if I reverse it? I imagine it'll say the same thing, but
I don't think it will.
yep, it says the
It
same.
does.
Alrighty, and of course, I don't think this will work. You kidding me?
We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. I am with you. I did not think that would work.
Now raises other possibilities.
If you've come here looking for is this your first time on the quantum moon? My first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Okay, so we need to look about for answers ourselves as well. I suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? That does not sound creepy at all. Like many of my clan before me, I...
Time ran out.
Dang it. What did you do that for? Oh, it wasn't you.
Nope. Well,
So
we
we
learned a
actually
lot. I
did-
think this is a great place to end it for the night. So, thank you
So now we
everybody
know
for
how to-
watching, and see you next time.